up, what up, what up? Welcome back to another case of Emergency Code Red. And I am your host, Dr. Chocolate. And today's Code Red is so very messy that the drama ambulance has already arrived. They're just waiting outside. Yes, they are. So buckle up. We got red flags, bad decisions, and absolutely no seatbelts. So why do we tell you to buckle up? I couldn't tell you why. But anyways, y'all already know how we get down. We're going to go ahead and play the clip, let it ride, and then we're going to run it up and react to it because you know how we do it here on Emergency Code Red. So let's get into it.
My daughter is pregnant by my former fiance. Yes.
What?
Ooh. I still can't believe I'm typing this. My 19-year-old daughter came home from college and told me she's pregnant. When I asked who the father was, she refused to tell me for days. I thought it was someone married, a professor, or some other situation she was scared to explain.
Right.
Turns out it's my former fiance, the man I was supposed to marry 20 years ago. He's 43 now.
That was like 20 years ago.
Oh my God. I know. Apparently, they met at a coffee shop near her campus, started talking, began dating, and a few months later, she got pregnant. The worst part is that he recognized her last name almost immediately and knew exactly who she was, but he never told her. He admitted he knew she was my daughter and continued seeing her anyway. Now they're talking about moving in together and raising the baby. My daughter keeps saying she's an adult and that they're in love. I don't want him back. That's not the issue. I just cannot understand how a man who once planned a future with me is now having a child with my daughter. My family is completely divided, and honestly, I feel like I'm living some kind of nightmare.
Divided? Divided over what? Is that it? Are
Yes,
you done?
that's it.
Okay. Divided because... Okay. Let me process my thoughts here. All right. So she is 19. Technically, she is an adult.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this guy was intentionally trolling the coffee shops near college campuses because he wanted a young one.
Ooh.
Okay. So I would be very curious to know what business he has being over there by the college campus at the coffee shops.
Mm-hmm.
That's my number one.
Okay.
And number two, yes, again, technically she's an adult, but now as a person in their 40s, I cannot imagine looking at someone who's your age and thinking we had anything in common romantically.
Exactly.
Like, yes, sex is one thing, but there's more than that.
Exactly.
And the older one, because I'm not going to be like male, female, because it happens on all sides, but the older one tends to manipulate the younger one to think like age is nothing but a number.
Exactly.
This is love. This isn't just sex. You're so mature for your age.
Yeah.
I can't relate to anybody my age. And I think that's a you problem.
That's a you problem because her frontal lobe ain't even developed.
Okay.
Ugh. I know. And the fact that he knew, he recognized the last name, he knew who she was and said, yeah, I'm going to continue pursuing this.
So 20 years ago, so he's basically dating the you that you were.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Wait, that's deep.
Right?
That is so deep. So deep, and I got so much to say about this. So we're definitely going to get right into it. Because I can definitely relate to some of this. This is deep. Okay, I'm going to go red. You know I got to get right into this.
My 19-year-old daughter is pregnant by my former fiance.
Man, what? This can't be so. That's crazy. Like that? Wow. Just, Yeah, that was, yeah, you know what? I understand why this lady wrote in. Now, like all the other people that be writing in, I don't really be understanding. But this is a lot. Yeah, she needs some help. You know what I'm saying? She needs some help processing this. And we're going to help you, girl.
Yes.
What?
Ooh. I still can't believe I'm typing this.
Right.
My 19-year-old daughter came home from college and told me she's pregnant. When I asked who the father was, she refused to tell me for days.
That's crazy. She refused to tell you. Okay, that's great. I mean, because, like, damn, you want your mama to be so happy for you, right? You pregnant, wooty whoop. And it's like, but damn, now I got to tell you who the baby daddy is.
I thought it was someone married, a professor, or some other situation she was.
Right, automatically, I'm like, my baby is over here tripping. She don't want to tell me who the daddy is. I mean, I'm thinking all kind of stuff like, did she get raped? Did she not want to tell me? Like, is it a family member? Like, it's about to. I'm thinking weird. Why my baby don't want to tell me?
Scared to explain.
Right.
Turns
Right.
out it's my former fiance, the man
Mm, 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 mm,
I was supposed to marry 20 years ago.
mm.
He's 43 now.
That was like 20
And she was supposed to marry him. This is getting weird.
years of.
Oh
my God.
Now I'm wondering, does she look just like her mama? Is that everybody's question, or is that just my question? Because my question is, now I want to see her. See, I love these little things because it leaves so much to the imagination, and who has imagination is me. But now I want to know, does she look like her mother? Because I look just like my mother. So I've been in a situation like this. I look like my mother, and there's people that came after me for looking like my mother. So what I'm wondering is, now this 43-year-old man, did he always know, or did he not know until he seen her last name? Because that's what they're going to say. But let's go ahead.
I know. Apparently, they met at a coffee shop near her campus, started talking, began dating, and a few months later, she got pregnant. The worst part is that he recognized her last name almost immediately.
Okay, so when did you get her last name to recognize it? And what, did you recognize it after you found out she was pregnant? Like, okay, because now it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Or did you recognize it before she got pregnant? Or you like, because, people don't even be telling people their last names when they be having sex. Like, this is only like a 3-month thing right now. So sometimes people don't have sex. You don't know their last name. You may not even know their real first name. They may be going by a motherfucking alias. We don't really know, right? So I want to know, when did he know her last name? When she went to the doctor and found out she was pregnant, and he, you know what I'm saying?
And knew exactly who she was, but he never told her.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't when she got pregnant, because he didn't tell her that he knew who she was. Okay, so this is good. So he figured it out. He seen her last name. Was like, so I'm guessing she carried her mother's last name and not her dad's, because apparently, how else would he know, right? Or does he know who the lady got with after him? You know what I'm saying? Because now, don't get me wrong. Now, this was 20 years ago when the mom was with this guy, and they were going to get married. So why does he know the last name? Is it because she's carrying her mom's last name, or does she know the man she married and had a baby with? Are you stalking this woman?
He admitted he knew she was my daughter and continued seeing her anyway.
So when did he admit that? Did he admit that to you, or did he admit that to her eventually after she was pregnant? When did he tell her?
Now they're talking about moving in together and raising the baby. My daughter.
Well, I mean, what they supposed to be talking about? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They having a baby. They are having a baby.
Daughter keeps saying she's an adult and that they're in love. I don't want him back. That's not the issue. I just cannot understand how a man who once planned a future with me is now having a child with my daughter.
Crazy work. Now, baby girl saying that they in love. I'm gonna go ahead and stop her right there. You are not in love with this 43-year-old man. You are lusting this 43-year-old man. You are a 19-year-old girl. This man had did everything to you that has never been done to you. Okay, so me knowing how this goes, being a 19-year-old girl before, messing with an older man before, knowing the things that he knew that I didn't know, and how he came and raptured my body. Yes, baby girl, you're not in love. Okay, you lusting. This probably like the second man or third man that you might have ever been with. I'm not quite sure. Hopefully, it's not that many. You only 19. Okay, so I'm praying and hoping that you didn't have that many bodies. So I'm assuming you done got the first, you know what I'm saying? This your first grown man. You know what I mean? Like your grown man, you been messing with little boys. You 19. You been messing with little, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no grown man. This man know your body. Like this man is able to do woo, right? And just to think of, this man was doing woo with your mama. Dang, that just got real right there. Let me go and press play.
My family is completely divided, and honestly, I feel like I'm living some kind of nightmare.
Divided?
Girl, what family divided? Ain't nothing but you and your baby. It ain't nothing but you and your baby. Now you about to have a grandbaby by a nigga that you used to be with. This just gets worse. Like, bruh, I was gonna marry this man, right? Now I didn't marry this man. We broke up for whatever reason, right? Now, some 20 years later, he done found my daughter in a coffee shop. knew it was her and said, I'll show you. See, now that's what you got to wonder. Is this, and see, for the little 19-year-old, her brain ain't even clicking like that, right? Her brain don't even understand, is this a play? Is this trying to get back at my mother? What is this? Does he really love me, want to be with me, or is he playing me? Like, my mom would be tripping, but then I'm too young. If you're too young, you can't even process it. Poor girl can't even process it. She in love, about to have her first child with this old man that used to be with her mama, was gonna marry her mama. Now she thinking about marrying him and settling down. Oh, Jesus, this too much. Poor mama, poor mama, poor mama.
Divided over what? Is that it? Are
Yes,
you done?
that's
okay. Divided because okay. Let me process my thoughts here. All right. So she is 19. Technically, she is an adult.
Right.
I feel like this guy was intentionally trolling the coffee shops near.
Girl, was he trolling the coffee shop or was he trolling her mama? Because I'm really trying to say, I don't even want to just say it near and around the school. I feel like he probably knew. He might have been stalking all of this beforehand. We don't really know. This is the thing that really creepy right here. Being that he know her and he knew her name. I'm like, you knew exactly who she was the whole time. You had your eye on her. She was a mark. Dang, did he mark her out, y'all? I think he marked her out, y'all. That's pretty crazy, bro.
College campuses because he wanted a young one. Okay, so I would be very curious to know what business he has.
Okay, true. He could have just been looking for a young lady and happened to find her. I just don't feel like that's the case. I just don't feel like that's the case because for 20 years, right? Are you guys in like this small area? Did everybody just stay in town? Like, you know what I'm saying? How, you know what I'm saying? How is this? Like 20 years and y'all all still in the same little circle? You know what I'm saying? He right at the college. Where's this college at? Baby girl didn't go to college out of state or nothing. She stayed in town. Like, where y'all at? Is everybody in this right around the corner from each other? And have y'all been for this whole time? This is really weird.
Being over there by the college campus at the coffee shops. That's my number one.
Okay.
And number two, yes, again, technically she's an adult, but and now as a person in their 40s, I cannot imagine looking at someone who's your age and thinking we had anything in common romantically.
Exactly.
Like, yes, sex is one thing, but there's more than that.
Exactly.
And the older one, because I'm not going to be like male, female, because it happens on all sides, but the older one tends to manipulate the younger one to.
Facts. I don't care. Women, men, who's ever the oldest one is definitely doing some manipulating because guess what? They got this knowledge. They know. I know more than you. You know what I'm saying? I've been here longer than you. Ain't no way it ain't no manipulation going on. Because off top, you need to listen to me because I'm your elder. And you don't know what the hell you talking about. So you see what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't care what you say. There's some manipulation going on when it becomes who's ever the oldest one is definitely doing some type of manipulation. Whether it doesn't seem like it or not, it's still happening.
Think like age is nothing but a number.
Exactly.
You know, this is love. This isn't just sex. You're so mature for your age.
Yeah.
I can't relate to anybody my age. And I think that's a you problem.
That's a you problem because her frontal lobe ain't even developed.
Okay.
Ain't even developed yet. That's what I'm saying. She just like this is not going anywhere. And yes, he's gonna keep her as long as he can control and keep her and manipulate her. So she may be there another 10 or 15 years. You know what I'm saying? But then she's gonna be ready to party and ready to do all the stuff that she didn't do. Because now she about to be an old lady. He's not about to let her do that 19, 20, 21-year-old stuff. You're not about to go party with your friends. You're not about to do all that. You're about to be wiped up. You're probably about to drop out of school. All kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like once that get old and you get tired, he's gonna be about 55. You know what I'm saying? Another 10 years, you gonna be ready to turn up. You only gonna be what? Barely 30 years old. And you haven't witnessed any life. So then you're gonna be ready to go live life after you just did all of that with this man. But I mean at this point, what can we say? She's already pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there anything we can really say? This is the crazy part. You know, we can just give mother advice, I guess. Hey, mom, be a great grandma and stay out their business. I mean, I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? What do we say?
Okay. I know. And the fact that he knew, he recognized the last name, he knew who she was and said, yeah, I'm going to continue pursuing this.
So 20 years ago, so he's basically dating the you that you were.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right. Being that's her daughter, it's like of course you fell in love with her. Of course you liked her. This was me 20 years ago. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. This was me 20 years ago. I had a man literally tell me, I look like my mother too. And what he told me was crazy, and it was like scary, and I didn't like how he said it. It was like grapatory. He was like, I didn't get your mother, I'm gonna get you. And he closed the door and almost locked me in. And thankfully I had people there to help me, you know? Or this would have went different. So yes, like there is people out there, there's men that be with women, and then they look at their daughters. And I'm happy he wasn't like around her when she was born, and he wasn't like one of those people. Luckily, he was somebody that she was with right before him, which he said 20 years ago, which is even crazy because you was that close to being the girl's daughter if she's 19, right? You was that close to being her father if she's 19 and you was with her mother 20 years ago. Hell, what if you was her father? Hello? You know what I'm saying? And that could be the reason why she didn't give that baby that last night. Ooh, I'm doing too much now. We know that's not the case because that's not what the lady's saying. But it's crazy, though, because 20 years ago, she's 19, right? You got to be pregnant for about 9.5 months. You know what I'm saying? They say 40 weeks is 10 months. Everybody call it 9 months, but I guess it's 9 full months. So anyways, right? 20 years ago, 9 months, right? We only missing about 3 months from her being 19. Boy, this could be your daddy. This is crazy work. But that's not what they talking about. But I'm just doing some other math that I could do. I can have imagination.
Wait, that's deep.
Right?
Shoot, that is deep. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about? We don't know. We do not know. Do the math. You over here being with this woman 20 years ago, daughter that basically she probably just like her mother was. Everything you loved about her mother is what you love about her. And I bet you he couldn't say that, but I bet it's exactly that. Right? And as a 19-year-old girl, she can't even see that. She can't even see that he loves everything about her that he loved about her mother. She would never, ever believe that. She's going to believe she's an adult, she's grown, and he wouldn't do that. No, 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 no. As I sit here and think about it, yes, he would. He very well would. So now and then she's going to get that one day. She's going to feel like he was a pervert. And it's going to be too late. It's going to be down the line. Her baby going to be big, and she got to think to herself, I done had a baby by this nasty, you know what I'm talking about? Like, wow. First of all, it just don't even matter. You're 43 years old, thinking it's cool to talk to a 19-year-old. The girl barely turned 18. And to me, if you like him at 19, you like him at 16. I don't see the difference. I'm just saying, I know I probably sound messed up, but I'm just really saying, what's the difference? I'm going to go ahead and get off of this because this is really touchy right here. And we're going to go ahead and get to our little second date. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get to our little second date because, man, no. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
May apply.
Here we go. Second date update. CK and Carmen. It's B95.
Hey, it was good.
Man, chilling. So you went on a date with Anthony. Tell us about that first date and how it all went down.
All right. So, I met Anthony on Hinge, and I loved everything about him.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, we love the same movies.
Mm-hmm.
We love pizza. We love taking shots of tequila.
Hey.
Okay, they had a good time. They love everything. Pizza, tequila, and movies.
Hey. I'm not mad at that. So far, so
Right.
good. I'm like, pizza,
so good.
shots of tequila. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so go ahead. Talk about this date. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked when you started talking about tequila.
Tequila, right?
Right? Man.
So we went on our first date, and we had a great time. We had some pizza at Ernesto's.
Man, Ernesto's is kind of good. Go ahead.
It is. And, oh, my God, we had things were just flowing. So I invited him back to my place.
All right, here we go. We're getting to the good part now, y'all. She invited him back to the place. And y'all understand this is the first date. Okay, we are asking for a second date. That's the reason for this show. We want to know, can we get a second date? So there's a reason why she called. Bam, we're going to find out.
Had more tequila shots there. Let me just say that we took it to the next level.
Okay.
All right, man. All I'm saying is that a combination of Ernesto's tequila shots, your place. I can only imagine what happened next.
Oh, yeah. You already know what happened, right? So things are flowing, as I should say. I'm not going to give up too many details.
Right, no, it's all right. We get an idea already.
But honestly, I thought we had a great time.
Sounds like you guys had a great time.
Right. I mean, tequila, pizza, nothing, you know. But
right?
I haven't heard from you in a week, and I'd like to know why. Like,
I mean, well, it was only a week, so not so bad, right? Not too bad. A week, you know? I don't know. Like, so when you have a first date and, you know, what's the expectation on the callback? I mean, I guess it should probably be like, I don't know, if you really was feeling them, I guess it will be the next day, huh? I think so. Yeah, if you really feeling, I don't think you would wait like a week. So, okay. All right.
what happened?
Okay, so, I mean, the way that you're breaking this down right now, tequila shots, back to your place, I don't see anything wrong with this unless
Right.
I'm going to throw some different things out there. Are you currently in a relationship? Are you currently married? We've had this happen on a second date update, and maybe he spotted some things in the house that didn't seem right.
No, I'm single, ready to mingle.
Now, are you recently, like, out of a relationship, and did you leave some old photos up around the house?
No.
Okay, all right. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just throwing out anything that could have happened.
Right, I get it. I totally get it. No, I'm free and single, and I had a great time.
Right,
And I don't know why I'm being ghosted at this point.
Okay, well, you know.
Okay, she said, look, I had so much fun. What the hell is he ghosting me for? Because I know we had fun. Look, she don't understand. She knows for a fact they had fun. She sound real confident about it, too, not going to lie.
We're going to find out why you're being ghosted. We're going to figure this whole thing out. We're going to get Anthony on the phone. We're going to hopefully get some answers, okay?
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
CK and Carmen, B95. Yep, we're in the middle of a second date update. Tequila, pizza, back to her place. Looks like we were able to track down Anthony.
Yo, hello.
Hello, is this Anthony?
Yo, this is Anthony. Who's this?
Hey, Anthony, how you doing? It's CK and Carmen from B95. What's happening?
Hey, what's happening? What's going on?
Man, so we giving you a call because we do this thing called a second date update. Before we go any further, you already know. You already.
Hey, if you local and you live out here, you listen to the radio just a little bit. If it just come on in your car when you turn it on in the morning, you can catch this because it's mostly in the morning. So when you turn your car on to warm up, if your shit is on the radio station, then you may catch this. So most people know, like, you know, once you hear their voices, you know them. You know, if you local enough, you know the radio stations. This is our radio station, so that's why he already laughing and joking because he like, damn, who is it? Who is it?
You already know.
About Miss Kim.
Yeah, we're talking about Kim, so we have your permission to continue this conversation.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So you know how the second date update goes down. You know it. We're talking about Kim. Tell us a little bit about that first date from your perspective.
I mean, brother, I think the chemistry was cool. We went to Nesso's, had some pizza, some tequila shots.
Hey.
My favorite. And
Okay, he sounding like, you know what I'm saying? He making me feel like it was some chemistry. He already called it, right? Okay, so what happened?
you know what was shocking, man, and she was in the Harry Potter. Now, you know, I really don't like to share that because, you know, that can kind of be, you know, taken a little different. You know what I mean?
Right. So
I think people feel like it's age appropriate for some reason.
you like Harry, she likes Harry. I'm not going front.
Yeah.
I like Harry too, okay? I'm going to be real with you.
I was like, Harry what? Harry Potter, y'all. I was like, Harry Coochie, Harry what? No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. Y'all know I got to play.
All right. So go ahead. Y'all little Harry Pottered out and stuff, having some shots, enjoying pizza. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. So we decided to, you know, take it to another location, man. And hey, we brought things together.
Right.
We came together in unison. And
I like the way
let's go.
you worded that. You're like, man, we came together in unison.
yeah, in unison, right? But it was just, I mean, we was getting busy. We were gathering,
Right.
and a request was made, man, and I was taken aback. She made a request, and it just, I don't know.
Oh, okay. So she made a request from you.
Yeah, I thought I was doing my thing, but in the midst of that, she's like, "Yo, can you, I don't know, bro. She wanted me to."
Wait.
Now, you and I both don't know what the hell he just said, okay? So we got to try to figure out. We need to investigate. What did she want him to do? Oh, my God.
So wait, she asked you.
See, he ain't helping. Why they couldn't find a way to say it? What did she ask?
She asked, right, but not once, not twice, but 3 different occasions. I mean, like, I'm like, yo, it's like, does she have a quota? I'm just trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Wow.
It sounds like I didn't do it before. The first day. Yo.
Right, first date. You asking.
Okay, he said, don't act like I didn't do it before. Damn, okay, so he done it before. Oh, this is too much.
Different things. You want a little request and stuff. I'm like, damn. All right, so,
yeah.
I mean, how did you wrap things up?
Listen, I finished.
Or maybe you did. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I finished, but it was like, man, after that, I ignored it for the time, but after that, I just couldn't shake that, man.
Okay, so that's something that's been sticking with you. Well,
yeah, and I just couldn't call her back after that, because, I mean,
Okay, so whatever it was, he didn't call her. But he said he done it before, so it wasn't like a bad thing. What did she want, y'all? They was having sex or whatever. What did she want? What did she want him to do when she asked him 3 times? Damn, I wish they could find a cold way to say that. They wrong for that.
Just a request.
Right, it was just a request. It was an odd request for date number 1. So, I don't know.
The frequency of the request.
You've listened to the second date update, man, and I'm just going to be real. We do have her on the phone right now. Kim.
Oh, no.
Kim.
Of course she's on the phone, bro.
Yes, I'm here.
Kim.
I'm here, and I heard you.
Hey, but Kim, that's a hell of a first date request.
Damn. Wait, is it a hell of a first date request? Okay, all right. They making something of this. Man, I want y'all to talk about it, what y'all think it was in the chat. Use your code words or whatever.
Listen, I mean, look, there's not so many women that put it out on the first date anyway, so we went there, okay? I don't see what's wrong with saying, hey, real quick. I mean...
Oh, she said it. What is it? Okay. Damn, what was that?
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we're in the mood, we're grooving, Why not?
I'm not sure I want to follow.
Oh, I think she said she wanted her butt ate. Because didn't that what she said? Did y'all hear a little sneak peek? Oh, I feel like I got to go back. Sorry, y'all.
Okay? I don't see what's wrong with saying, hey, real quick. I mean... There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we're in the mood, we're grooving, Why not? Eat it.
She said eat it. She said eat it. She definitely said eat it.
I'm not sure I want to follow.
And I think she meant her ass, y'all. That's what I think I heard. Y'all tell me if y'all thought y'all heard that.
Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Man, even my stomach took a left turn when you said that.
Yep. For his stomach to turn, it had to be something about eating ass. Because that would throw people off. So, that's what it was.
I was like, man, I get it. Because I'm like my man. Like, I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. I'm not saying that it's not being done or it has been done. But, it's never been one of those things that was requested on date number 1 where it was almost like, hey, man, before we get done doing what we're doing, I need you to do this.
But listen, we're adults, right? We're all adults.
No, we're all adults.
Right? Yeah, so...
My girl look, I'm going to tell you what I want. I ain't mad at her. She must be a little bit older. She ain't got time to play no games. She ain't shy about it. You know what I'm saying? You got to commend her. I mean, maybe it was too much. Maybe it was too strong on the first day. But, I mean, shit, we already out here. We already doing what we doing. And you know what? A lot of women don't say what they want, and we end up getting what they give us. So, I commend her. You know what I'm saying? I don't care whatever it was that she wanted. She let you know. You know what I'm saying? And you needed to know that. So, shout out to her, man.
I don't really see what the big deal is. I really don't.
Interesting request on date number one. I'm going to leave it at that. We don't got to get any details. I'm just saying it's an interesting request. But with that being said, now this is where I got to step in, play the role of Cupid. It sounds like everybody on this phone conversation is vibing a little bit. Sounds like you and Kim definitely vibing. Anthony, I understand it is an interesting first date request, but like you and I said, it's not like it hasn't been done before, just maybe not on date number one. Now that we're past date number one, and we kind of talked this out and we're kind of laughing about it a little bit, Anthony, would you be willing to go on date number two? And I'm also going to throw this in there. Kim, he's not opposed to doing that, maybe just not on instant request.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. I had a great time. I'd like to go with it again.
So everything was good, but for whatever request she had, she just threw him off. She probably just a little too aggressive for our boy. He wasn't ready, but he freaky, but he wasn't freaky. Like, she freaky. He wasn't freaky deaky. You know what I'm talking about? But she gonna get him to her level from what it sounds like. He want to come back. He want to do what she asked.
Oh, good.
He had a good time with you, Kim. I mean, so...
That's awesome. I love that.
I mean, Kim, I understand.
Yeah.
I can tell by your personality, you kind of out there. You're not afraid to say things and ask for things. And that's good,
That's
sexual
really good.
revolution and sexual enjoyment is real.
Right.
It really is.
But I mean, maybe date number 3, date number 5.
Why? But we're already doing the do. I don't understand what the big deal is. Like,
Bro, she like, we already doing it. I'm tell you what I want so we can get it right every time. Like, man, listen to the girl and go on and give her what she need, bro. Shit, don't worry about it. That wasn't even no need to even act like that. She done told you what you needed. You ain't got to worry about if you're doing it right or doing it wrong. She letting you know.
exchanging bodily fluids, It's
All right, I get it. But all I'm saying is he wants to go on another date with you, but I think it's going to happen. Let it happen naturally.
fine. I can do that.
Okay. Is that all good, Anthony? Is that okay to go on date number 2 now?
Man. I love the sound of it. Let's make it happen.
All right, that's what I
Whatever she wanted, she about to get. Period.
like
Awesome.
to hear. That's what I like to hear.
Hey, woo!
Made it work. Thank you all so much for trusting me inside this second date update. Man, Kim, okay. Kim and Anthony, I appreciate y'all.
All right, now,
Thank you
bro.
so much.
There you go.
Shout out to Kim and Anthony, man. Some good sports, bro. That was pretty cool. That was actually good. That was actually a good one. Some of these be real good. Hopefully y'all liking them like I'm liking them. But if y'all not, then I guess I gotta try something else. But I really love it. So anyways, y'all, woo-wee, y'all. That was good. I think both of the shows was good. The first one that they was talking about with the 19-year-old and everything, this was just too good. This was too good. I can't wait till this airs. Anyway, y'all, the emergency is now over. Y'all, we done solved the case. We done took him to the hospital. We done got it all dealt with. You understand what I'm talking about? So don't you forget to like, subscribe, and join that membership for exclusive content, bonus cases, and even more drama. And until next time, avoid the red flags, or at least don't ignore the sirens. Code Red is officially cleared. I'm your host, Dr. Chocolate, and this situation needed more than just a Band-Aid.